And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Zach Bond there on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Allen. Incomplete.
Throwaway and incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Harris to return. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. This is out quickly to the right. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Here's Brees to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brees again here on 2nd and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Brees. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down. So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up
second down and goal. Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
The kick is good.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Dancing to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Bills nothing.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Milano, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Now Breeze again. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. On 1st down, Murray. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They run with Murray. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Breeze here finding Kamara. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That's caught at the 2. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. He hits Beasley right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Being chased out left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Saints.
Breeze now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Lutz puts this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. From just shy of midfield, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 4, and it gets them the first.
First down, Saints.
Now Kamara. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And some room to work. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. And he whips that one incomplete there.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action. Now Breeze. Rolling to his right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Throwing again. Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll move the chains. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Breeze now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Throwing now is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Murray. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Jerry Hughes on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. He's got daylight. The 30, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. They go with Murray again. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run here. It's Murray. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Buying time to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
It's a gain of 8. But it brings up 4th down.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And it's no good. Let's pull it. And this score will stay right where it is. But this is still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side-eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit. As they say.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 9 at the 48-yard.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a play fake. Breeze. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Breeze is looking to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw, Breeze. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.